Hey guys, it's Michelle. If you don't know who I am. So I came up with like a slogan, not for myself, but just for my channel. It's gonna be Big Girl Tiny Island because I do live on a tiny island. That totally went better in my head than it did when it came out of my mouth. Anyways, Big Girl Tiny Island because I am a big girl and I'm from a tiny island, kind of. Yeah, it's smaller than Hawaii. It's a tiny island. It's tucked up in the Pacific Northwest, outside of Seattle. And there's plenty of islands up there, so try and figure it out. Even though, if you pay attention, I probably hinted towards it a couple of times. So I found a new way to kind of videotape myself. It's no longer on my bookshelf, so you can't really see my curtains. You can see my pretty pride flag, and you can't see that, but you can see our wedding pictures right here that say love. And my spiffy live, love, laugh clock that probably doesn't have the right time. Anyways, so, yeah, no, that's my new slogan for this channel. Because, yeah, and it'll probably be in the page. We need one more subscriber, guys. We got a new one, and I posted earlier this week. We got a new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the big fluffy family. I probably can't say fluffy family because that is totally Gabriel Iglesias' thing. Fluffy. I love that guy. He's awesome. He's funny. But yeah, no, Seahawks lost today. But that's okay. It's only the second game. Everybody's like, oh man, they lost. Well, you know what? They didn't lose by a lot. We can kick people's asses by a lot. So really, if you think about it, and they were in 120 degree weather, I wouldn't know. I'd be in the hospital. I'd need like an IV every 10 seconds. Sorry. There's animals running around my house. Anyway, so yesterday I went and spent time with my friends. Happy birthday, Jeff. I think I already wished him happy birthday in my video from earlier this week, like 2 days ago. Or it says a day ago, but it was like 2 days ago. But, yeah, no, I went to his birthday, shot some guns, and, had a cake fight. Yeah, you never lived until you have cake coming out of your hair. And especially when you don't know it's there, and you're like, oh. And then you, like, look at your hand, like, damn, there was a cupcake back there. Yep, I did that yesterday. He thought it was pretty funny, but I got him and his wife because his wife got me the first time. She told her kids to get me with cake. Hey, at least I didn't eat it. But my face tastes good, and I still smell. I should probably smell like cat poop because I had to pick up cat poop. That's so gross. I'm sorry. Deal with it. Get used to it. But anyways, no, I still smell like cake. I like literally wash myself with dish soap, and I smell still like cake. I don't really taste like it, but there's hints. But then again, I had a cookie. Yeah, I had a cookie. Today was kind of like it's game day. I'm gonna eat a fucking cookie and pizza. But yeah, no. What else did we do yesterday? Swore a lot. That's fun. I love fucking swearing. It's my favorite fucking thing to do. Mary Lambert came out with her new tour list, and Washington is not on it. However, Vancouver, BC is, so maybe I'll make a little trek up to Vancouver for that show. Maybe. We'll see. I'm kind of disappointed. Just a teensy bit, but hey, you know, she's been here a lot this past year, so, and her family's from here, so, doesn't mean she won't be like, surprise, bitches, I'm here. She'll probably do that. That's probably what she will do. That's okay. What else? We got Chipotle yesterday. I like Chipotle. I actually used to work for Chipotle. I would never work for Chipotle again, but I would work for Dairy Queen. I worked for Dairy Queen for 1.5 years when I was in high school, and that was the beginning of my weight gain. Thanks a lot, Dairy Queen. But, and I was in a relationship that was not very healthy. No, it was not. Anyways, so, worked for Chipotle, but we got Chipotle last night. Oh, highly disappointed. Like, I rarely get meat, and, like, the one time I get meat, girl, no. And then there was something else. It wasn't even the meat. The meat was not spicy. It tasted like steak. Like steak. Right. No, something else inside my bowl was spicy. And I love spicy food. I absolutely, if my chili has got to be spicy. I love hot wings. I love, I love spicy. But this was like a spicy that I wasn't expecting. So when it hit, my wife and I both were like, man, we love spicy, but what was that? Like, it was unexpected. We knew what to expect, but like, we bit into Chipotle and it was just like, what the fuck, right? Chipotle, you disappointed me yesterday. Not only that, but people walked out of one over in Pennsylvania, I think it was. Yeah, Pennsylvania. I'm almost pretty sure. I wouldn't blame them. The people I worked for at the Chipotle in Issaquah, I love the people I work with. But I had just been promoted to a kitchen manager, but the thing was, instead of paying attention on one manager at a time, they hired a girl, not me, and they paid more attention to training her than they did me, but I had been there longer. And I had been working for Chipotle. I worked for Chipotle for almost a year, and then I moved back up to Washington when I went to culinary school. And then I did my externship. They call it externship or internship. Same difference. I don't know why they try to be all fancy about it. But anyways, I did that. And then I was like, damn, I'm not going to have a job here. That's totally cool. Because the lady that was there should not be working there. I don't even know if she still works there. But, so, sorry, I'm watching one of the cats. Kind of spacing out. But no, so, when I worked at Chipotle, when I went back to Chipotle, once I turned 20, I think, yeah, you have to be like 20 or something, you can be, sorry, one of the cats is playing with a piece of paper in the kitchen, I don't know why. You could be a kitchen manager, and so I was like, okay, I'll do the training, whatever, I'll do whatever, but then instead of paying attention to one manager at a time, or a trainee at a time, they basically, they really set me up for failure, and then they say they fired me, but I got hired at my new job that I'm still at today, and so I put in my 2 weeks notice, because I knew I was going to get hired. I was like, you know what, I don't need this anymore, so I quit. But then they turned around and said that they were going to fire me, or they fired me, and then I'm like, and the funnier thing is there was 2 people there with me when I wrote my 2-week notice, and they were sitting right across the table. I was still in the restaurant, and we were closed, and I wrote the 2-week notice, and I said, I already know they're trying to let me go, but you want to know something? I'm totally done with this place. Because that night, instead of being the managers or the upper level managers that they should have been, instead they were fucking off at the damn Sounders game, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. Never again, I will never work for a manager like that ever again. If somebody is like, oh yeah, no, we're going to, instead of doing our job, gonna go fuck around and fuck other people over, oh yeah, no, I ain't gonna deal with that shit. So I quit. I was like, fuck this. I do not need this. And then they went around and said, oh no, she's no longer with us. We fired her. Fuck you, Rolly. I'll call your son of a bitch face out. You're a dumbass. No. And another thing is, if I wanted to, which I will never apply at Chipotle ever again, I will never recommend Chipotle to anybody. Do not work for them. Yeah. No. Fresh my ass. You really want to know what people think of Chipotle, especially some of the employees? The people that work with me, love them to death. Love them to death. Management, worst experience ever. Not to mention their food is not fresh. It comes out of a fucking container. It's gonna look smaller, but it comes out of an actual plastic container of pre-chopped fucking everything other than the meat. The meat comes from a plastic bag. Oh yeah, we're totally trying to be healthy. No, fresh local food. Sorry, there's something that's holding my foot, but yeah, no. Never again. I will not divulge recipes, but I will just basically say that, Shelly, cut it out. I always get your Facebook posts when I'm in the middle of this. Stop it. I'm trying to kind of be serious, but not really. But yeah, anyways, let's get off of Chipotle. Chipotle's in my past. I now work at my new company. I still don't like actually, this is a flip, okay? The people that I directly work with, I personally do not like working with them. I like one of them. One of them because we don't really talk that much, but we, you know, we're civil to each other. We don't try to fuck each other over. But the other two, fuck off. Have a great life. I could really care less. I would rather get out of that place where I'm working, the area that I'm working. I do not want to work there. But everybody else on every other team, I love them. They're awesome. But it's a long story. The last month has just been, fuck it. Nope. I'm done. Sorry. When somebody automatically tells people that you are a bad person when they don't know you and you're just coming into the shop, instead of being like, oh, let me see if I can get to know her. Yeah, no, they went around and spread rumors about me. And I didn't even get there yet. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to get the hell out of Dodge right there. But I kind of like it. I like that I have a choice of another manager wanting me to work in his area. So sometimes they'll call and be like, hey, I need her. Can she come and work with me? And oddly enough, people are really surprised that this manager likes me. Not that way, but, you know, as a worker. Not like I'm actually a really good worker. The only thing that pisses me off is I don't like working that hard when I'm trying to give as much as I can, and then the other person's just like, yeah, fuck you, I'm doing a job today. When really, I mean, I know we don't get paid by the job, but we work as a team. They're not team oriented. They really could care less. It's annoying. But anyways, I don't even know if I should post that. You know what, fuck it. I didn't mention anybody's names except for milk. Hey, I actually put a chopstick in my baking book. I would show you, but then I'd have to move you. Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there. For some odd reason, it stopped playing. Hold on. Chopstick in my baking book. I'm not going to show you the front of this because that would be copyright. But I did buy these chopsticks, and it's probably still on the cupcake page. No, it's on the buttercream page. Even worse. Maybe I should give this recipe to Morgan. She loves my buttercream. Chopsticks. Very cute, too. I got, like, some red ones, some orange ones. I think I have black ones and red ones. Tip, if you ever find yourself overeating, and you're eating, like, vegetables and, like, stuff that's not, like, soup or anything, but you can cut prior to eating, hold on, let me set this down. Use chopsticks. It actually helps with, not overeating, because you're having to take the time and concentrate on what you're picking up, and it gives your body enough time to kind of just go through the motion of the ocean, you know what I mean? Just kind of allowing your body to know that it's almost full, so. But yeah, no, highly recommend. I did this meltdown challenge with my coach, Mimi West. If you're ever on this island and you know where I'm from, like the people that I am probably talking to that follow me and subscribe to my channel that are my friends, go try Mimi West out. She's awesome. She's great. She is actually going to be in one of the Ripped videos, season 18, I think. I hope that's right. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mimi, but if it's wrong, totally come check her out. She's a great teacher. She shows you, like, expert and then, like, medium kind of, you know, you kind of know what you're doing, and then she'll show you the beginner, in which I should be in the middle, but I've been messing up my knee lately, so I'm kind of still taking it really easy, because until I can lose enough weight to, actually look like I'm doing something. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the intermediate, but I also have a gym membership, so, and I took the last 2 weeks off, and I really need to get back into it, so maybe I'll show you this big sexy body. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, did you see my sexy body on there? I'll tell you a story in a second, but anyways, maybe I'll make a video of me working out and riding this really cool bike that they have there. So it's kind of like a sitting down bike. It's for people that are big. Now, I'm big, but I'm not, like, 400 or 500 pounds, which, hey, I'm not trying to make fun of you. totally, you know, try. That's all I gotta say, try. Doesn't hurt to try at least once or actually try 5 times. If it doesn't feel right the 5th time, go talk to your doctor and maybe they have another thing that you can do. So I actually, whenever I go to work out and I'm not sure about a workout or I'm not sure about how my body or my heart is going to react to something, I email my doctor and say, hey, I want to try this, or I've tried this and it makes me feel funky. Do you know of another way that I can do this workout? Because it works, but it, you know what I mean? I want to make sure that it's not going to affect me in a negative way. Because back in 2008, my heart went into atrial fibrillation, so that's basically where your heart is off beat and beating rapidly. And I actually had to get put to sleep and shocked. So, yeah, no, it was a long time ago, and I haven't had it since, but I am stuck taking a baby aspirin for the rest of my life. Even when I lose a lot of weight, I'm still gonna have to take that, because otherwise, it can cause blood clots and heart problems. But I've always had high blood pressure. That's just always something I've had. I've had it since I was in high school. Even when I was 100 pounds lighter, my heart is always affected. For some odd reason, my mental and my physical, body is attached. So, whenever I'd start crying, my heartbeat would just, go off the charts. When I was at the hospital in 2008, I literally, every time I'd start freaking out or crying, or just, crying, but kind of just, trying to not really be, sorry, I'm tired, be sad or worried, my heart rate would automatically elevate, automatically go off the charts, and then the alarm would go off, and then all these nurses would rush in, oh my god, are you okay, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, just ooh. Yeah, no. Anyways, so yeah, so, I was watching, Jing and Monica. Monica and Jing's mom were in the vlog today. It was cool. I wish I could go. I know a couple of my friends that went to that Hawaii festival down in Seattle. Let's see. I had to finish watching Megan Tonjes's vlog because the Seahawks game came back on. So I was forced to shut it off. I was at my mom's house. My mom and dad's. And if I didn't shut it off, I probably would have got kicked out. So, but yeah, no, I watched that. And then I watched Living Rosa. Totally recommend if you're going through the TTC process, if you know what I'm talking about. Go check them out. They're pretty cool. They're going through it right now. Totally recommend. I would recommend Hopeful Mamas. They actually went through the process. And if they ever watch my YouTube channel, even if they're not even with a YouTube channel, I wish you girls the best of luck. I hope I get to see some progress soon. I'm kind of missing you guys. I know that everybody else is missing you, but I understand the reason why I had to leave. Awesome. But yeah, no. So, there's a spider on my ceiling. It's a tiny one, but there's a spider there. I think it's dead, though. We're good. It's gross. I hate spiders. And if you ever see a spider behind me, please tell me in the comments below, so if I haven't killed it yet, I can find it and kill it. Yeah. We were sitting in the living room, Ashley and I were sitting in the living room, 2 weekends ago. No joke. The wall behind this contraption right here. Fucking spider. Big ass one. Swear to God. Size of my mouth. Right? Fucking huge. Killed that son of a bitch. Do not deal with spiders. Do not send me one in when I get a P.O. box. So I'm going to set a new goal because this is just going to have to happen. So since we only need one more subscriber, if we get to, I'm going to say 60. Try to go for the stars. Reach for the stars. That's reaching for the stars for me, right? Or, okay, this is overreaching. But so if we reach 60, I'll get a P.O. box. And you guys don't have to send me anything, but if you want to, that's totally cool. But if you want to, because I know for some odd reason people find it important to send their YouTubers stuff even though they really don't need to. But I'd be grateful anyways. But I'll start one just in the grand schemes of things that you guys want to send me letters or pictures or hate mail. I'll deal with hate mail because I won't read it. It'll go straight in the garbage. I'll look at it, and if the first couple words will say, fuck you, bitch, that shit's going out the garbage. Either that, or if it's one sender and they're constantly sending me something, it'll go to the cops because I am not dealing with you. Sorry. I know I put myself out on YouTube, but if you're going to be a hater, I'm going to quote Miranda sings in this, haters back off. Haters back off, because I really don't care. You can hate me, you can tell me to go fuck off, you can tell me to die, you can tell me to do whatever you want, but I really don't care what you think. I really haven't cared what people think about me in a really long time. Yeah. Like, I think my dad was giving me a hard time about my hair being short and shaving it off, and I go, Dad, I shaved off my hair for a good reason. I've never had clean hair, so not clean hair, but clean hair as in non-processed hair. So this is clean hair. This is hair that hasn't even been touched by chemicals. So like dyes specifically. Nothing that can wash out. This is clean hair. This has no dye in it. This is pristine hair. This is something that, and my hair is really thick. So really thick and really dark, and I want to give it to a little girl or a little boy that really needs hair because they're going through chemotherapy, they have alopecia every form, you know, anything that makes them lose their hair and they really want a nice big full head of hair. I want to be able to give that to somebody, and I've never been able to do that, so this is kind of also going to be part of my YouTube journey, is you guys watching my hair grow. This is 9 weeks, right? Yeah, 9 weeks. July 4th. Yeah, 9 weeks, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. I would count the year on my iPhone. Oh, no, wait, hold on. This is my iPod. My actual iPod. Let's see if it actually turns on. Probably not, because it's dead. Yeah, because Ashley was playing games on it. It's dead. Never mind. Yeah, no. Now it's on the floor. But anyways, I should probably cut this off. It's going to be like 15 minutes long. But yeah, God. One thing I hate about, the only thing I hate about this house is that I always feel like there's something, or a spider dropping on me. But yeah, no. So, like, subscribe. I promise you I don't get paid for that at all. Follow me on Twitter, which is Nichelle Brown 1. I finally got it, I think. And then my Instagram is Nichelle Brown 23. Follow me. Look, oh, my naked body. I'm gonna cut off that exit. So there was a guy that posted on there, and he was like, "Oh, damn you hot," and I'm like, thanks. I'm married to a woman, and I just kind of had to like give it that emphasis of like getting to something like to a woman. Like, if you haven't looked. But he followed me on Instagram, totally cool, whatever. Anyways, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, subscribe, and become a member of my teeny tiny island family, and we will conquer the world. Maybe lose some weight together, or have babies together, or just enjoy each other's company. Please leave comments. Oh, thank you for the comments, guys. I know there's only one that really commented, but thank you. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. I've checked out your channel. I need to kind of watch your video, because I'm pretty sure you're the right person. I feel bad if you're not, but, you know, I try to subscribe to everybody else's channel. If you have channels and you need subscribers, I will be a supporter. Just let me know. I will subscribe. I really haven't found somebody that I don't like watching their videos, so anyways, have a great evening, guys. I will probably post tomorrow. I will update you on anything as it comes in. I might start another channel, but this one's going to be a little bit more secretive, and it'll probably be under kind of like a pen name, because it's going to have to do with something that's non-family related. Alright, I love you guys. Have a great night. Peace out.